Good morning, guys. I can't turn my light switch off. Welcome back to the Sullivan family. It is Wednesday. It's been a really busy morning so far. The sun is coming in. It's been a very busy morning so far. I am in bleach. I'm just about to go and clean the bathroom. It's Wednesday. It's my bathroom cleaning day. Yes, I do have a day that I clean the bathroom, and it is today. But so far this morning, it's been very busy. I'm just going around turning all the lights off because, you know, why would anybody turn the light off? It's been a very busy morning so far. The girls are busy doing a project. So we've been doing some bits with them. I spent yesterday afternoon and last night sorting out the dining room. I'm trying to sort out the dining room so that we have a little bit more space. I wanted to do something different with our Lego storage. Our Lego is not being used as it should be, because we sorted it all out into colours ages ago, and the girls have been, the older ones have been slowly putting stuff back into sets because they had lots of Lego when they were younger. And we've got like Minecraft sets and Lego Friends sets. Sorry, that's my finger. Lego Friends sets. We've got loads and loads of sets, but it all needs putting back into sets so the younger ones can use it. But also I want to have some like free play Lego, you know, because they've got Duplo, but the old, like the twins and Agnes, are too big for Duplo really now. Although they'll still play with it with the little ones, but they don't use the Lego to just like build stuff with. It's much different, I think, Lego now than it used to be, in that you all right? What are you up to?
Leah had simply drawn and she drew a perfect fish.
Let's have a look. Oh, that's a very good fish. Well done. Yeah, just put it on the floor. It's fine. I've got to put it in the wash.
Mommy,
Yeah?
you know what that's for?
What?
Simply draw.
Oh, right, okay.
Simply draw.
Okay, that's cool. They're just drawing. They're doing some drawing from a Simply Draw, it's called. So yeah, Lego is very different now. You know, when we were small, we probably just had Lego and you built stuff. Now it's very much, I know there was always Lego sets, but there was more kind of just Lego packs, whereas now everything is in Lego sets, isn't it? But I want to get a kind of Lego table or something that they can use, so they can just, because I think Joseph would do really well with Lego. Lego is a really, really good learning tool as well, following the instructions, or just free play Lego as well. It's a very good creative kind of learning tool. So it's something we really want to harness, but it's not being used in the storage that we've got it in at the moment. So we've taken it all out, and for now it's just in bags, in a box for us to sort. We're sorting it at the moment into something else. Partly also because I wanted the space in the drawers. So I wanted the girls to have, and Joseph to have some drawers to put like their jotters. They've got cubes in the unit where they put all their stuff, like drawing stuff and bits and bobs like that. But for their school stuff, I wanted to kind of keep it separate. So I wanted them to put it in the tray, so they can have a tray each to keep their jotters nice and all that sort of stuff that they're doing for at home, work at home, and their workbooks and things like that. So it can kind of be kept separate from the rest of their stuff in their box, which can get a bit crumpled and stuff. So that's part of the other reason. And then I wanted to empty some of the bigger tubs out that we've got so that we can put the Lego into those tubs. So last night I was still there at about 9 o'clock because I started and then I didn't want to just leave it. I wanted to get it done. So the phase 1 is done. So all the drawers have been cleaned out and sorted and moved around, so it all works better. The Lego has been taken out, put into a box, ready to put elsewhere. So it's kind of a big process, if you like. There's not much space in there. We do the best we can with space, and I need it to work. It is a small space, so I need it to work the best that we can, so that the kids have access to all the things that they need. They have access to all of the like arts and crafts stuff and all those sorts of things. Apart from Florence did find that I've moved the Play-Doh this morning and wanted to play with it straight away. So yeah, it's important that they have access to all that sort of things so that they can, like this morning Agnes was making masks. We need a stationery top up. I need paper and I need card, and it needs topping up, but it's all been sorted, so now I can start putting their books, and I'm going to put a little name on their tray and stuff like that so they can keep their things in. And the Lego journey has begun. Isabel started making some of it up last night, but I'm going to get the girls to join in as well when we've got it a little bit more sorted, to help them, to get them to help us, to join in. So yeah, it's been a really busy morning so far. The drain people are here. The man's supposed to be coming to do the electric meter. It's just stuff going on left, right and centre. I don't think Florence is feeling very well. She's actually gone to bed. Olivia's taken her in for a nap. She's gone in Isabel's bed because Isabel and Elizabeth have gone to the gym. So I don't think she's feeling 100%. She's very grouchy this morning. So she's gone for a nap. She'll probably be better if she's had a nap. I'm finally able to get in the bathroom. It's 10:30. I've been waiting for everybody else and doing all the other things. It's amazing actually how much, because we've obviously only just recently started the whole homeschooling journey with Joseph. Obviously it's different with the girls because they've been at school, they've been in a school setting, so it's slightly different for them. But it's amazing how much stuff you can get done before like even school has started. Do you know what I mean? It's amazing how much stuff they can actually do, because they're morning people. They're like me. They're very morning people. They like to get up and they like to get on. They don't sort of sit around doing stuff. They like to get on immediately. A bit like me in the mornings. I'm much better in the mornings than I am in the evenings. It's amazing how much stuff they can get done, how much learning things we can get done before school even starts. And I think that's what people don't always realise, is that it's not a 9 to 3 sitting there all day thing. It's like dipping in and out all the time. And yes, we are still greatly learning on the whole thing. It's just been a few weeks with them. So there is a lot of stuff to learn. But one of the things that people always said to me was, it's not like school. And that is very much something that I worried about before we homeschooled them. When I wanted to homeschool them, was how do we do it all? And people would say to me, but it's not like school. And it isn't. They dip in and out of stuff. We do some academic stuff. We're doing a lot of times tables work with them at the moment, because Leah is not too bad with the times table. Erin needs a bit more help with hers. So we're doing a lot of stuff with the multiplication squares, times table, that sort of thing at the moment. And they've got some brilliant workbooks as well that they work through. So there's lots of things, and it's really nice. One of the things I'm really enjoying is seeing what stage they're at and knowing more about, because I found when they were at school, you don't really know that much about their learning. Only kind of, quite often they'd get sent home with homework that they didn't understand and they didn't know how to do. And they might have been, you would say to them, have you been doing this in class? And this isn't just them, this is a general across the board with all of kids. They'd come home with stuff and they'd struggle with their homework. And I'd be like, well, have you been doing this in school? And they'd be like, yeah, but I didn't really understand it. So much stuff that sometimes they don't understand and they don't get a chance to catch up. So it's really nice. I'm really enjoying seeing where they are at with their learning as well. So yeah, it's been a busy morning. But right now I'm going to go and spend a little while cleaning the bathroom. Ben is downstairs doing some project stuff with the kids. The baby's asleep. Joseph's doing some bits and bobs. And yeah, I'm going to get cleaning in there.
Good morning, guys. How are we today? It is Wednesday. It is super busy this morning. I don't even know what the time is. I think it's only about 10 o'clock. But outside drain is blocked again. So we've got the lovely draining manies out to unblock the drain again. We've got an ongoing problem with the drainage around, well, the drainage in Birkhead, there's a problem with that anyway, but with the drain outside of our house, when they built the extension, they had to reroute the drains, and ever since they've done that, there's been a problem because they've had to put some extra bends in the drainage, right? Are you with me? So now there's like a pinch point where it blocks all the time. So I think I've just had a chat with the drain man. They're out all the time. They're not a member of the family now, to be honest with you. It's kind of like it's one of those problems that, I mean, we're super careful with what goes down the toilet. I am not going to go into too many details, but the drain man is out all the time, and there's an ongoing problem, and the council know about it, and all this kind of stuff. And we've just had another discussion, and we're going to have what's called a site meeting because we need to talk about the problem with that drain. I'm not going to go on it too much because it's just grim, but it blocks a lot. So the guys are out again, and they're absolutely brilliant. They're fantastic guys. They come straight out, sort the problem out, and it goes away for a bit, and then it comes back again. Obviously, we're linked with lots of houses in this system, and then it obviously just pinches right outside of our back gate. Anyway, so that's on the go at the moment. And then I've got a guy coming to replace the electric meter, which is in the dining room, which is why I've got everything moved. So they're supposed to be replacing the key meter finally for a credit meter, which is what I've been after for absolutely ages, because we can't have a smart meter because there's not enough signal for a smart meter, if you know what I mean. So they can't use the smart meter properly, so we're getting a credit meter. So that's now sorted out, so that's brilliant. Because I've had an engineer out before to replace the key meter. Are you with me with this one as well? To replace the key meter, but it couldn't replace the key meter because there's not enough signal. Hi Zoe, I'm having a blather. I've sorted out the dining room, I've moved everything out of the way. The kids have actually been working in here this morning because we started our project for this week, which I'll talk about in a minute.
They better have kept my drawers tidy.
Zoe's been in here last night with Isabel, sorting out all the drawers. It looks great. So we're freeing up space in the drawers for.
If they just wouldn't touch anything, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Of course, that's not.
So we're sorting out specific drawers for the kids so they can have it for. So the decision we've made as well with Agnes is going to be at home with us when we hit the school summer holidays. That's it. That's decided now. We've been talking to Agnes about it, so she's going to be joining the whole home educating as well at the end of this year. So what was I talking about? Yeah, so the electric meter now is getting the money coming back again to replace the electric meter for a credit meter. Well, unless there's another problem. Yeah.
Guarantee it now. I can guarantee for the 5th time they'll come to do it.
Don't be a naysayer. Don't be a naysayer. I've got good vibes about today. Good vibes. I've also been upstairs this morning and got Eva on e-scoil. Oh my god, my brain's going. So many things going on. So Eva's on e-scoil now. Started yesterday, and that's going okay. It's going okay. Everybody's finding their feet. It's a brand new system. It's a brand new thing, but the teachers seem great on there and everything else. So I think it's a good thing. We're just going to play it by ear at the moment, and fingers crossed that it all goes well. So she's upstairs at the moment. She should have registered about half an hour ago, and she should be on to her first lesson. So I'm going to go and have another check in a minute to make sure that she's okay upstairs. I sat with her yesterday afternoon through an English lesson, and it was really good, actually. Very good. All online, and you don't even have to put your camera or your mic on or anything. You can just use the chat as Teams, use the chat and stuff. So it's really, really good. So they can kind of stay anonymous if they want, you know. Brilliant. So she's doing that. Like I said, we've already started homeschool this morning, and we've started on this week's project. And this week's project, we're doing Grant House in Cooper Park in Elgin. So the twins have been researching that this morning and all that kind of stuff. And they've been putting some stuff in their jotters, and yeah, that's going to be the project for this week. And then hopefully Friday we'll get out to, I want to go to Cooper Park, go and have a look at Grant House, but also go into the library to do a bit more kind of wrapping up of the project and stuff. So we're working on that for the next couple of days, which is good. And this is all by 10 o'clock in the morning, you know what I mean? So lots going on today, guys. There's lots of things going on. And I want to say I'll back in 2. It's okay, Zoe's out there. It's fine. Just wanted the taps running in the downstairs bathroom to flush stuff through. That'll do. Too much information. last chance for me to say a massive thank you for all of the lovely, wonderful comments, guys, on the twins' birthday, my birthday. I'm finding out today I'm going to phone up the tattooists in Elgin and the tattooist in Abalawa. I think I was going to go to the one in Abalawa and find out the final can I or can't I have a tattoo. I've been looking at it, and there's been lots of comments come on about having a tattoo, and some are kind of like, yes, you can, some are, no, you can't. So it's kind of a bit of a decision that I've got to make, but I can't make that until I phoned the tattooists to see if I can get my tattoo, because I'd love to have a tattoo, but then I don't want to jeopardise my health. There is lots going on today, guys. I'm also going to try and build the girls' scooters, because they've been nagging me to build their scooters, but the weather has been absolutely pants. And it's supposed to be really nice this afternoon, so I might let them get out on the coastal path and have a shot on their scooters. Right, there you go. So I'm going to go and crack on with a couple of things.
Go on
We're
now.
all set. Let's draw.
You can tap to start. Look. So you start on that one.
I'm Tom. I'm a professional artist and teacher, and in this path, you'll learn everything you need to know in order to draw any animal you see and how to give it life with the power of
Because you're a
shading,
panda.
textures, and many other skills and techniques. We'll be there every step of the way, so go get your pencils, your papers, your erasers, and let's draw. A bit wonky. Simply Draw waits for you as you draw so you can work at your own pace. When you're ready to move on, just tap play. Next, outline the shape of the tail. Draw 2 curved lines from one end of the ellipse and close it off.
Got it all right.
Kettle is on. It's 11 o'clock now, guys. So the drains are finally unblocked. The guy still hasn't come out yet to do the meter. I really hope they don't let me down today and they do the meter, because we really want to get it switched. I just want to talk to you about the app that the kids are using. So it's an app called Simply Draw. Now they use reading eggs as well. We found reading eggs to be really good in number one, giving us an idea of where they are with the whole schooling. Number two, it's brilliant because it's tailored to the individual child, and they get things like certificates as they achieve things and stuff. It's really good. So that's reading eggs, but they're using an app called Simply Draw, and it teaches them, the girls love it. Joseph's just started this morning. It teaches them from scratch how to do kind of like drawing the shape, shading and all that kind of stuff. So he's doing a little fish at the moment, and it's brilliant because it gives him a load of confidence, and it's actually helping Joseph with his fine motor skills as well, to draw and things like that. So, and it gives him a little boost as well. It's really good. It's still all systems go. Still waiting for the money, and as soon as he arrives and all that kind of stuff, I'll give you another update. Wow, that's so good. That's Joseph's first ever go at doing this app. Okay, let me have a look at yours.
I'm going to leave it on.
That's so good. Wow, look at that acorn. That's so good. Isn't it really good? Well done, Erin. And Panda.
Erin, that's
Brilliant.
Thank you. I'm not famous, sir.
You've all done an amazing job. It's really good. It's very sunny outside, isn't it, Leah?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. New meter. Everything's back to normal. Meter's done. I'm absolutely shocked. So that's it. So we're now away from having a key meter. We've now got a credit meter, which is the meter you pay for every month. So that's perfect. So I don't need to go. Need to go get some electric. So we're good. So that's all done. Absolutely brilliant. The guy was great, actually. Very good. So we've got a table back. So we're now moving everyone back in here. And it's 12 o'clock. So we're going to do some lunch. I'm starving.
Okay, our dad's got our scooters because they're brand new and they're all built. As you can see, he's carrying them. And we're walking down the coastal path. so we can try our new scooters. Okay, and Aaron's back there and Flo's got hers. So, great.
Conversations fill the air, lost in space and time. I don't ask for your name, it's already carved in the air. I won't light the flame, it's already burning when you are near. Taking steps to keep my distance, I don't wanna fall. Am I strong enough to guide my heart away from it all? I won't call your name, it's already carved in the air. I won't light the flame, it's already burning when you are near. Do we all so slowly lose control as emotions overflow, falling into the unknown? Or do we all guard our small fragile hearts as we're softly breaking apart, afraid to give in to the stars and open up our hearts? Do we all so slowly lose control as emotions overflow, falling into the unknown? Or do we all guard our small fragile hearts as we're softly breaking apart, afraid to give in to the stars and open up our hearts?
Hey guys, that was awesome. We love our new scooters.
Oh, that was good fun, guys. That was really, really cool. The scooters are ace. Really good. So just gave them a quick blast on the coastal path. And for anybody that wants to know, they are $67.99. I've just asked Zoe. $67.99 on Amazon, those scooters. Brilliant, honestly. Really, really good. Brakes, the lot. Very good. Very enjoyable. And on the coastal path as well. Lovely bit of fresh air. Right, I've got to go pick Agnes and Toby up from school. And then it's crazy dance night. So brace yourselves. What a day, guys. What an absolute day. It is gone in a blink of an eye. So much on today. But that's just the day in the life of a family with 12 children. There you go. Right. See you later.
Okay, so I don't know where the day went. It's just gone. I don't know. It's 5:30. I am mid dance run, so the younger ones have had their dance class. I've taken them home because on a Tuesday the older ones have a dance class here and then they go across to another one somewhere else. So I dropped the little ones back for dinner rather than ferrying them around in the car for an hour as well. But it's always right at like rush hour traffic time, so I always get stuck. But anyway, they are home having their dinner. I'm waiting for these guys, and then I'm going to take them across for their next class and also pick Noah up at the same time. So everyone's fitting in, if you know what I mean. As far as the rest of the day, I don't know what happened to the rest of the day. It kind of went in a blur of everything. But that's Wednesday, and Wednesday is now done. So, well, I say done. These guys have got more dance classes, and then I've got some things to do at home this evening. And we're watching Silent Witness at the moment, the new series of Silent Witness. So let's see how much of that we actually get to watch this evening, because something always, like somebody will fall asleep, or the baby will wake up, or somebody needs to go somewhere and do something, or somebody needs picking up. So we don't always get to watch like an entire episode. This is what happens when we watch like box sets, is we get to watch bits, and it can take us ages to get through. Or sometimes we might get through like 2 or 3 episodes in one night. And it's not just me and Ben, it's the older ones. We all sit up and watch it. So we kind of have to make sure that everybody's in, because if we move on without everybody else, you know, that you can't do that, can you? You've got to have everybody. So everybody who's watching it has to be there to watch it. Otherwise we have to watch something else, or that person will have to catch up, and there's never any time to catch up. So like if Olivia's away, we have to wait for her to come back to watch it. I know we're not the only family that does that, and we can't cheat. We have to, you know, otherwise you're going to know what's happened. I mean, I could, because I quite often fall asleep, so I could watch it again and it would all be new to me. But anyway, these guys are going to be out in a minute. Oh, that's a bit better, isn't it? I'm trying to get the light in the car. These guys are going to be out in a minute. So that's it. That's it for this vlog. A bit of a midweek kind of catch up sort of vlog. Hope that everybody is doing okay, and I hope you've enjoyed the vlog. Don't forget to drop us a like and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Please, 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 please. I've actually just hit 10k followers over on my Instagram, and we are very, very close to 100,000 followers on Facebook, and we are also close to 30,000 followers on TikTok. So thank you so much for everybody's support. And if you're not on any of those, go jump on them. So yeah, that's it. All the links for everything else that we do, and Instagram, Facebook, and what else did I say? Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and my Patreon are in the video description below. I think the next time we'll see you will be the live on Friday night. So we shall see you later. Bye.